week again. It's Friday, time for another Transformers Friday, and guess what? My package came in. So we've got 2 figures coming in, so we're going to do one this week and the other one next week. And it's going to be all kinds of fun. Let's jump right into it with this week's figure, Brainstorm. Okay guys, so this is Brainstorm in vehicle mode. We got the jet, and we've got Brainstorm himself in his mini head mode. Now, it's not a good shot because my camera doesn't know how to focus, but one thing before I get into the figure itself is I have to get into my issues with Amazon. Now, in most situations, I have no problems with Amazon. They normally do a great job shipping me what I order, and there's no problem to it. Here's the problem I have with Brainstorm. The description on the figure said, used but like new. Now, on appearance here, he looks used but like new. Here's the problem. I pick up the box, and I hear it rattling. Like, okay, he's still in the box, but all his pieces are there, and it's fine. And then I look on the outside of the box, there's a sticker on it that says, approved by the Amazon warehouse and stuff like that, like basically saying Amazon looked at this, said it was okay, and shipped it. I took a closer look inside the box before even opening it, and I saw that this guy is broken. How the hell do you break a headmaster? But if you don't play with him and he's just for display purposes, it works out well enough. I'm hoping to eventually get some kind of glue, and if I'm very careful, I can glue him back together without affecting his transformation. If I can't, then I'm not even going to try, and he's like he is forever. Now, the other problem I had with the lack of quality I got was that there were no instructions, so I had to transform him completely blind. And if you guys think I missed a step, let me know. Otherwise, I think I pulled it out pretty good. Now, these 2 cannons come off and can act as weapons, but in all the artwork I've seen, they're always on his back, same way they're on in vehicle mode here. So I'm not even going to bother taking them off, which means, other than these 2, he has no weaponry. But I don't care, and here's why. It's a headmaster. It's the only headmaster we've gotten since the old days where the headmasters first came out. And I am so excited to get a headmaster, and I so want the others. Especially Chrome Dome and Fort Max. And some Decepticons, obviously. But we got a headmaster. I'm extremely happy about that. And he flies around pretty well. There's nothing I can say that's bad about this thing other than how I got it. I'm just overjoyed immensely that this figure exists. And I really, really hope to see more of them in the future. Now, it's a pretty simple transformation in retrospect. There's nothing really too jaw-dropping about it other than that it exists. He's pretty big, but pretty light. It's pretty simply made, I would guess. It's one of the easiest figures I've gotten in a long, long time. So, let's just get right to it and see him in robot mode. Okay guys, here he is. This is Brainstorm in robot mode. Obviously, as you saw, when you plug the head in, it brings out the old school readout of strength, intelligence, and speed, which is an awesome nod to the original figure. I was so happy they brought that in. I remember thinking like the day before he came in the mail, I'm like, oh, are they going to add that somehow? How would that work? And I'm not liking it as much as they did originally, because the original figures actually had some kind of gear mechanic inside where the readout would actually slide in as you put the helmet in. Here it's just a little slot with a sticker on it. But you know what? If you want to make this figure cheaply and make him come out and be happy with it, that would have been awesome. Problem I have is that there's no excuse for that when this figure was so ungodly difficult to find. I shouldn't have to go on Amazon to find every figure I ever wanted, because it's the only popular figure in the wave. I'm grumpy today. But yeah, no, his joints are awesome. I love the sculpt. He's perfect. The head moves like a regular head would. It's even ball jointed. And there's no roof to how much I love this figure. But that's Brainstorm. And I wish I had more to say about it, but it's just, having seen the Headmaster cartoon series, I loved the idea of the Headmasters. I want to see more of them. I want to see more Pretenders. I want to see more Power Masters. We've seen a couple of Target Masters, and yeah, more of them would be nice, but focus on more of the stuff we haven't gotten. I want to see more of these guys. I want to see more no more Target Masters for right now. I want to see more Power Masters, more Headmasters, more Pretenders. Give me the gimmicks we got in the 90s. Except the Power Masters. Except for the Action Masters. We kind of have those again, except they're just as big as these guys, and you're able to swap out their pieces. I hate those figures so much. But I won't get into that. So yeah, that's Brainstorm, and I really hope to see more of them. And that's it for Brainstorm. So, let's see. If you want to check out more news, reviews, information on awesome things of this persuasion, toys, comic books, video games, all that fun stuff, you can check us out at thepopculturenetwork.com. If you want to talk to me or Dirt on Twitter, you can find Dirt at PCN_Dirt. You find me at OneGeekOfMany. If you want to call the 24-hour voicemail hotline, that number is 1-217-953-4025. We are very eager to hear what you want to see. What are your thoughts? Just give us a shout and say you had a good time, or just, if you had a problem, let us know. If you want to meet more people like yourself who are interested in this kind of thing, if you want to show off your own stuff, or see if you can get help from other fans on how to find this stuff, check us out at jointheforums.com. It's a great forum, great environment. People are very friendly over there. I was very honored to be brought up on that. I cannot get enough of this stuff. And if you want to see more of my videos, besides Formers Fridays, you can check my one episode out that's on the website on Pop Culture Network, or you can find me on youtube.com/thegeekreviews. So that is it for me today. I'm going to go nurse my detached toenail. Sexy, right? And until next time, this is the Geek for the Pop Culture Network saying, good journey.